The all-new MG4 just recently lost its title of most affordable new EV when the BYD Atto came out onto the market, starting at $44,900. It has now brought its upgraded compact EV back to the market and matched the BYD price. But is MG4 better in terms of performance or not? Is the MG4 still worth buying? Find out by watching this video. The all-new MG4 Electric is an aggressively designed electric hatchback. The automaker says it's the first truly global car from the MG car brand, and the design is such that it attracts Chinese and international customers alike. At the front, the new MG4 sports a shark-like nose section, along with petal-shaped, three-eyed headlamps, as well as a muscular bumper with vertical side air intakes, a split lower air intake, and a lip spoiler. On the other hand, the BYD Atto's 3 exterior is sculpted to be modern, but not over the top. Also, the wheels are probably the only aspect of the car that make it stand out as something abnormal, so in this case, an EV. Besides that, it has a very European look and indeed, from our first impressions, is a good-looking vehicle. The MG4 Electric has a sporty side appearance with a rising beltline, sharp creases on the door panels and shoulders, with orange brake calipers and two-tone black, as well as the silver alloy wheels and an EV-typical aerodynamic design. The charging port is located on the quarter panel above its left wheel arch. While the MG ZS EV came off a combustion engine model, the MG4 Electric is a bespoke EV based on the Nebula platform. That's what the MG brand is calling its new platform back home. The MSP's scalable design allows EVs to develop with a wheelbase between 2,650 to 3,100 millimeters. It is quite possible to design EVs with various body styles on the new platform: notchback, hatchback, saloon, SUV, and van. It will have a vital role in the growth of MG in Europe. MG's electric model is said to measure 4,287 millimeters in length, with 1,836 millimeters in width and 1,504 millimeters in height. The compact EV has a generous 2,705 millimeter wheelbase. Thus, it competes with the Cupra-born VW ID.3, Renault Megane E-Tech, and Nissan Leaf. The Yan Plus sits on the new BYD E-Platform 3.0 platform, which debuted in the BYD Dolphin, or the BYD EA1. This platform packs the ultra-safe BYD Blade battery and a heat pump as standard, 800 volts system voltage, 0 to 60 miles an hour, which is equal to 0 to 97 kilometers per hour of acceleration time of 2.9 seconds, and a range of 600 miles or 966 kilometers are the best possible parameters with this platform, but then only some of it apply to the Yan Plus. Powering that electric motor is BYD's massively hyped Blade battery, which differs from traditional lithium-ion batteries in most EVs. Car experts have gone into detail about the Blade battery in the BYD, yet still, the headline differences are that BYD's battery uses a slightly different chemical makeup, lithium iron phosphate, instead of lithium-ion. It is also made up of a series of long, thin blades that have a positive and negative terminal at either end. It is quite cheaper to make because it does not have as many rare materials, and it has been said to be safer in an accident if the battery pack is pierced. All of those features are good, but in practice, the BYD company feels exactly the same to drive as pretty much every other EV. Just one with a bit of soft chassis tune and average tires. So, is the user going to be blown away behind the wheel? Well, no. But is it better to drive than we are expecting? Definitely. The MSP platform on the MG4 enables 800-volt charging technology as well. The models that are equipped with 800-volt charging technology will get a range of 200 kilometers or up to 124 miles with just 5 minutes of charging, and take only 15 minutes to charge up 80% level. The models equipped with the standard 400-volt charging technology will get a range of 100 kilometers with 5 minutes of charging, and takes up to 30 minutes for charging to 80% level. Also, the Auto Home report suggests that bidirectional charging will also be possible in the Nebula platform or the MSP-based models. Which car model has the best interior? Well, the MG4 features a simplistic yet contemporary interior featuring a sleek and unique dashboard with slim AC vents, a floating center console, along with the drive mode selector, as well as the electric parking brake, along with two-spoke steering with flattened top and bottom, and a light white and gray two-tone upholstery. Also, the instrument cluster is a 7-inch compact display attached to the dashboard. The 10.25-inch touchscreen infotainment display sits atop the center of the dashboard. On the other hand, the interiors of BYD Atto 3 will come with a blue-gray color scheme, including a 12.8-inch rotating touchscreen and a 15-inch digital instrument cluster. It will also get synthetic leatherette upholstery with heated front seats, steering wheel mounted controls, and a boot space of 1,330 liters. It will not support Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for connectivity features. The MG4's cargo space is barely mediocre, although the base amount of room, which is around 13 cubic feet, is more than most subcompacts, but less than the VW ID3 or Cupra Born. Dropping the rear seats down also provides more than most subcompacts, around 42 cubic feet, but again less than the Volkswagen Group alternative. The rear luggage space is flat with the seats down though, and there is no lip, so it's pretty convenient. BYD says that its designers were inspired by fitness culture, and the bulging center section of the dash is meant to look like a muscle, while the cylindrical air vents as well as the chunky gear shifter are similar to dumbbells. Initially, it edges on wacky, but take the time to explore the cabin in more detail, and you will discover the fundamentals have not been overlooked. Both of the front seats are comfortable, electrically operated, and trimmed in soft-feeling synthetic leather. Also, its driving position itself is spot on, and there's loads of interior storage thanks to a substantial central bin at your elbow and another underneath the center console. The oversized glove box is convenient as well. The steering wheel is a bit on the chunky side, and the column-mounted digital instrument cluster is much easier to read in spite of being on the small side at just 5 inches. Everything is slightly less full-on in the rear, but then again, the sense of space and comfort continues. There are miles of knee room. The cushion is low set as taller passengers might lack for under-thigh support, and as the Atto 3 is built on a dedicated EV platform, there's no clunky transmission tunnel to contend with. Users also score back air vents, and ISOFIX anchor points are on each onboard seat, and other ISOFIX point is found on the front passenger seat, though we couldn't spot a clip for a top rope on that one. BYD physically unveiled the Yan Plus in China at the 2021 Guangzhou Auto Show and launched the car in the domestic market in early 2022. Prices start at $21,429 in the standard range variant and $22,855 in the extended range variant. However, the price is the essential feature of the MG4 EV. Experts had hoped this car would arrive for $30,000, but MG has yet to manage to hit this level reasonably. The SE standard range is $31,000, the SE long range $34,000, and the SE trophy $37,500. These prices place it well below virtually all competitors, including the Renault Zoe, Nissan Leaf, all cars from Stellantis, Vauxhall, Opel, Peugeot, and well below Volkswagen Group vehicles. Even Kia and Hyundai's excellent EVs look expensive in comparison. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed today's video and found it interesting, then make sure to leave us a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be up to date with the most exciting content as soon as it's uploaded. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon in another video.